Hello Aries, I'm Trace. Welcome into my channel. You're watching Earth Star. I'm bringing you your September messages, and I'm using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light cards to bring in something for you for a theme for the month of September, Aries. Let's see what's coming through for you. Now, if you're here for the first time, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It is a free channel, and I bring you messages often. Monthly, weekly, daily. I do some picker cards and I do all sorts of exciting things just for you to get some guidance going forward. And that is my aim. My intention is to bring everything forward for you to live a better existence, Aries. So let's see what's coming through for you for the month of September. I've got my little feather here that was on my table when I came into my office this morning, and I thought it's so nice to bring that into the reading, because who doesn't need a little message from the angels? And your message is, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So obviously this is Archangel Michael speaking to you and saying to you that everything that you've been working towards is now happening. Isn't that exciting for you, Aries? Oh my goodness. What a beautiful card for the month of September. I know we're already in the second week of September, so I will do cards for the second, third, and fourth week. But now I'm going to pull you a beautiful crystal card just to see what your energy is you can take with you, as well as maybe keep the stone with you for the rest of September. Gosh, I'm not doing very well, am I? All right, Aries. What is Aries card of the month, or crystal of the month? Oh, you've got a zebra stone. I actually have one. Let me grab mine quickly. It's right here. Right here. There it is. Zebra stone. And you've got compassion, root chakra. So there it is, there for you. Now, if you don't have a crystal that's this shape or form or energy, just meditate on the energy and keep that with you, because compassion obviously is about the people around you, Aries, knowing that you are a fire sign and all you want to do is get going and get your stuff done and get things done, no matter who's around you, who falls by the wayside. So this is saying to you, it's giving you a little bit of a reminder. Spirit is having a little bit of a fun jab at you, saying, come on, Aries, remember the people around you. So it's always making sure that those are also taken care of, as well as yourself. I would say this is back to yourself as well. This is definitely about you as well, Aries. So if you're a very genuinely caring person, so you know that giving yourself the beautiful compassion does roll out to the people around you as well. So it's a very positive card. It's telling you that when you are compassionate like this, you look after everybody else's needs around you, and those are the sort of upliftments of life. So try to have balance between giving yourself compassion and those around you this month. So, and also don't be so hard on yourself. And I know this perfect timing card has come in, but you've probably been going, come on now already, I need this to happen, I need this to happen. So don't feel guilty if you need time for yourself this month. And this zebra stone will help you ground. So that is what you've been encouraged to do here with this grounding energy, is to make sure that when you are full steam ahead with something this month, ground yourself, because that is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Being a fire sign, it is all about the energy, the passion, the getting going and getting your projects done and helping people and just wanting everybody to be happy as you are. Make sure that you ground in that, because that is where the boundaries come up. That is when you slow down and reassess what you need to be doing as well. So it's all in perfect timing. It's such a beautiful card coming in there, because it's saying to you, okay, Aries, we've heard you. We've heard you. Your spirit is saying to you, we've heard you. Now we're giving you the go ahead. It's now time to do what you need to do. And they're with you. So now I'm going to draw 3 cards for the last 3 weeks of September. Let's see. The reason why I'm coming in for the last 3 weeks is because I had a previous message up to the first week of September. So my previous video did show you your energy up to that. So if you have new, that is why I've done this only from the second week of September. Just giving an explanation there. So Aries, what's happening for you for the the second, third, and fourth week of September? Aries for September. So let's go in there and let's see what's coming up for you. Right. Your second week, you've got the Lovers card. Let's just put a little dinguses over these people. We don't want to offend anyone. All right. Then we've got the Chariot card. You've got 2 major arcanas, and this is just this all perfect timing. And you've got the Devil card as the third week. Now, that is exactly what came through for you just now. And your overall energy for the month is the 10 of Cups. Now, Aries, I don't have to tell you what this little Devil card means here. Don't be scared of it. It just means that the attachments that you have, anything that brings you into a zone of obsession can be the devil cards. You will get there. So let's look at the Lovers card. Now, the Lovers card is always about you making choices around your practical life, about how your life is going to be better for you. And those choices come back to you in the form of your body, mind, and spirit. So what this is saying is you've got Adam and Eve here in the Garden of Eden. You've got temptation around. So what this is saying is you consider the consequences of how you act. Be fair about them. Whatever you are wanting to do, yeah, when this is it. Whatever came into your mind about this isn't perfect timing. Think about the choices around that. Who's it going to affect? Do you need compassion for yourself and others? How do you consider these actions that you're going to take? So align your physical body and your mind and your spirit with, I would say, your heart, with what it is you're prioritizing, and also the who. So those around you that you could be drawn to, or you could fall temptation to. Perhaps you need to put boundaries up with certain people. Whatever it is around those people around you, and the sort of priority you have between those choices in your life is how you're going to get through this month. So just know that work on yourself first, who you are, what you love in life, and then it'll just roll out from there. And I think with this Lovers card, it's also saying to consider how you can be fair to everybody involved. So don't play both sides. Don't have that double sort of standard there when you're making choices. And you know, this card is a Gemini card as well. So it's got that yin and yang feeling to it. And it's also saying to you that you could be unclear about your intentions, and then you could be clear. So this is definitely a decision card for you. So it's this week now. Take some time to see what it is that's working in your life, and how you can resist focusing on things that perhaps would be not right for you. That's all I can say to you with this card. And yeah, the whole theme of this month, the theme of September, is about making these choices, turning yourself back into balance, turning yourself back into the chaos that has been happening for the last couple of years in our lives. So as an Aries, this is bringing in sort of deep structure for you, perhaps reassessing what you've put off for a little while. And this perfect timing card is saying, if you're putting anything off, it's time for you to get it back on track. Because of the third week, you got the Chariot card. And the Chariot is about full steam ahead. It's focusing. Do not even look at the town behind you. Do not even look at regrets or anything that you have. Maybe you started a project and it just wasn't working, but your personality was saying, I need to finish this, I need to be going. And you know, depending on where your rising sign is in your chart, you could have really pushed hard to keep that going, but it was detrimental to you. It could have been something that you need to choose to let go. And I think that's what your theme is coming through here, this compassion. And I think if you've been doing something over and over again and it hasn't been working for you, this Chariot is saying it's time to move on. It's time to now make a plan and be determined to succeed in that new plan. And I think that is the goal that you need to set in this third week here, to stay focused on what it is that you can do moving forward. And the reason why I say that is because you've got the Devil card here. Look, it might come back in the fourth week saying to you, oh, I regret ending that, or I regret not continuing with that. But what it's saying to you is, whatever you decide, those are your consequences. So this intent that you need to put in here, this focus and this intention that you need to put in here, I think is what you need to choose here. And you know, whatever happens, it's an experience for you. You're on the move. You must not look back. And if you wanted to take a holiday, if this is a time for you to go to a destination, maybe something to have a bit of a retreat, this is the third week in September is the time to do it. And perhaps you need that. Maybe you've been working too hard on something and it's been really taking it out of you. And I think this Chariot card is giving you that big tick to say, you know what, the stars are aligning, let's get going. So that's your third week. Okay, so set that goal. Consider this intention that you want to put in. There it is there, your consideration, what you need to do, and then move on. But then you mustn't have any regret in the fourth week. And don't be attached to anything that you've left behind. You see, this Chariot is moving forward. He's not even looking at the town behind him. There's no ways he's looking forward, because if he turns back, his Chariot might go off the rails into one of the ditches. And you can't do that. You need to focus forward. And in the fourth week, this is what it's saying to you. And because I say that, you've got the bottom of the deck, your energy, your whole energy of the month of September is this beautiful 10 of Cups. So if you take yourself back to regrets and you take yourself back to situations in your life where you are in a bit of a turmoil because you made the wrong decision, then you're not going to benefit from this beautiful, euphoric, emotional ending to your month. And I can guarantee you, Aries, what I'm seeing here is the way you started your month to the way you're ending are going to be two different things. So don't project this any denying feelings onto yourself. Don't be enslaved to anything that you are still deciding about over here, because it's just wasted energy. And you can see this Devil card, right? Look at him. He is sitting here on his perch, and this pentacle is face downward. So this pentacle is saying that you are so earthly based. You're not really thinking about your spiritual outcomes here. So the week that you're in now is saying to you, try and get back to that body, mind, and spirit. Try and see what generates with you where you should be going in life, instead of perhaps thinking what's right for the bigger picture as a human, if that makes sense for you, sorry. So this card here, there you've got Adam and Eve there making choices, and here you've got Adam and Eve again. I better just cover this little section here too, just in case somebody else gets offended. Let's just put Tree of Life over these naked bodies. So what we're saying here is just be honest with yourself and take ownership for any decisions that you're making here and make it work. Because, you know, I'm hearing do now and ask for forgiveness later, but that's not what this is about. This is not about toxic energies. This is not about getting back into the shadows, because what you're deciding here in this week now is that compassion, that root chakra, that sort of grounding back into yourself. So Aries, whatever it is that you've been manipulating yourself over, I feel that this is going to come back for you in the last week. You need to let that go. You need to understand that the chaos and whatever you've been doing up to now, and being impatient with yourself and being hard on yourself and being very determined on something, please know that that's not growth. Okay, that's not going to be an individual growth for you. A growth comes when you decide to release something that has been over you for a very long time. And I'm not going to end it there. Let's see what your next deck is. Your next cards are. Let's just take those. There you go. Now, I know that this is such a beautiful message here, and you've got the Judgment card there. But Aries, what this is saying to you is that this is quite a serious message. You've got three major arcanas, and there must be something in your life that's maybe bringing you back to this decision. I don't know what I need to do. I'm so worried about it. And what Spirit is saying to you, you got card number one. It's card number one on the deck, and it's saying to you that the timing is now. Now is the time. The doors of opportunity are opening for you. Don't be afraid to walk through them. Don't take the fourth week as regretting time that you didn't take that action. Because what this is saying to you here is you've got the Four of Swords saying you'll be so much more peaceful when you make that decision, and you'll be able to walk away from things that didn't serve you. And if you look here, you've got the Eight of Cups, and then you've got the Ten of Cups here. So Spirit is saying to you here in your whole message, Aries, I'm spending a little bit more time because I think this needs to be driven through to you. It's asking you that if you're asking about any kind of future situation, that you should take the message right now, that stay with what you need to improve your life with, how you need to grow. In the situation that you are worried about or that you're not happy about in your life will make you quite regretful in the last week. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, you can expect help from others and your dreams coming true if you can only be authentic with yourself. And this message is saying to you, be open to it, because this is your overall energy. You have this euphoric ending to the month. It's saying to you, drive this through into your month, drive this 10 of Cups. And you can see, look at that, it's happy families. Now, obviously, this is not sustainable for every single day of your life. But what you need to do is to make yourself happy. And when you feel peaceful and euphoric and walk away from the things that need to be released, that is what you're going to find this month. So let's just cover that devil up. Let's cover it up with exactly what you need in life. And you need to release something and get going. And get something going. Make choices that are beneficial for you. That's going to make you happy. And it's going to bring you joy and happiness in your life. And even to your family around you. Your whole environment at home is going to be just so much easier to cope with when you've got that feeling inside of you. So, yeah, lots of messages coming through in my head here. So let's read them both. Okay, you've got the root chakra. So they're both root chakras. And you've got the root chakra here again. So this is definitely something for you to consider, Aries. Reground yourself. Something you need to do in your life. You need to reground back together again. You've got safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. And you've got the snowflake obsidian. And your second card is hematite, foundation. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Now, I think this is telling you that there's something that you've been beating yourself up over, and you just need to go back to basics as far as I'm concerned. You just need to go back to basics of what's going to make you happy, what you can focus on that is really just taking you back to the simple things in life. And I think with all these heavy energies around with the, I'm really sweating here. I'm just wiping myself because our spirit has brought through such a hot feeling in me. It's like a wonderful message for you, Aries. So I'm just going to wipe myself here and just say to you that the heavy energies that have come through for this month, for us to release and let go of things, I feel at the end of the day, you're given this very deep message. I mean, you don't mess around with 3 major arcanas in a reading, Aries. So it's just going to be beneficial for you. It's just, you're just going to have life-changing stuff here. So Aries, I've just spent a little bit longer on you to see how you can get through this. And it says, this is about the 4th time this card has come through. Have compassion for another. So you got compassion twice. And then your second card here from the angels. Here's the little angel feather coming through. And you've got simplify your life and the answer will appear. The answer you seek will appear. And I did say that to you, I feel that you just need to go back to basics. Simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. Now, that's the grounding. That's the grounding that you've got here. That's the compassion that you can have. And, you know, it just feels like a little bit of stuck energy that you might have come into the month with. And choices need to be made about the boundaries in your life, about your stuck energy, bringing order and balance back into your life. I think this whole theme is about really understanding what needs to be left behind. And it's a very sensitive issue to have people around you that are causing you to feel like it's heavy energy. So, yeah, spend time in nature. Go out and watch the stars a little bit. There's the stars in this card. Just get back to being a human on a spiritual journey, or a spirit on a earth-based journey. Whew, I'm taking a deep breath now to see if anything else is coming through for you, Aries. Yeah, I think just welcome in the comfort of this change and find that space within you where you can make this decision this week. It's this week and the second week of September, and open the door to something that's ticking here, perfect timing for you. And that's what you can wake up to. The judgment card is a wake up card. It's saying get back to this euphoric state that you need to get into. Your life is needing to be filtered down back to what you need in life. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there for you. Simplify your life and the answers will be there for you. I'm going to use that as your catchphrase. Take care, Aries, and I'll chat to you soon.